Hi Scorpio, this is Shah from CharliesAngelTarot and welcome back, and I hope you're all well. I'm just using a couple of decks that I've received this year, and just to reminisce, I was reminiscing about what has happened all this year with all of us and in general, and I'm just using some of the beautiful decks that I'm having. I have the Enchanted Dream Tarot and the Metatron card, and also the Angel Feather card. Lots have happened and we've had lots of cards, so I thought I would bring them out again because they're beautiful. Now, this is your reading for the 7th to the 13th of December 2020, and we've only got 3 more weeks before Christmas. I hope you're preparing for that, and I hope you are enjoying all the videos that I make. Have a look at your yearly. It is out. Your jaarlijkse video's zijn uit. In Nederlands and in Engels, in Dutch and in English. Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords to start off with on the 7th. And, excuse me, on the 7th. And the 10 of Swords, you might feel really depressed because or down and out because somebody has hurt you tremendously. You might feel that somebody has stabbed you in the back. Just look at this card, and this deck is really feminine deck. It highlights our feminine side when you're a man or a woman. There you are, she's lying there, boom, with swords, 10 swords in her back. So perhaps you might feel stabbed in the back. So there's an end of a friendship or a partnership. I'm sorry to say so. It could be. It is a general reading. Just take from it what you can. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then have a look at your moon sign or your rising sign. We are not just one sign. We are made out of more signs and more planets. So where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. There could also be an ending to communication or ideas. You might feel blah, because you might feel a bit depressed about the COVID, and you feel that you're hard done by this COVID, and so you're too much in your head. Okay, you've got no more ideas coming up in you to make a new beginning. Well, don't worry. Something is happening. Something is coming in, because you can see a boat coming in. So there is a new beginning. It's transformation. Then we have the 6 of Wands, and like I said, something new is coming in. The 6 of Wands means victory, means recognition. You are going forwards and upwards. There might be a new job, there might be a new friend or special person in your life. That could be a fire sign or an air sign. Okay, you've got more swords here than anything else, but I will get to the rest when we carry on. Okay, so there might be celebrations because people are recognizing you for your tenacity, your carrying on to push through, even when times are hard. So don't worry, you are being seen. You might even move home or go on holiday, as this is also the travel card, or moving. As I said, moving forward. You're going to come to a close with a lot of things at the end of the year. Have a look if this resonates with your yearly reading from last year, and see what is happening this month. What was forecasted last year this time. Okay, so that is good. Brilliant. You're back in balance, because 6 is balance. Then we have the Devil card, and the Devil card represents Capricorn, so there might be a friendship breaking with a Capricorn. Okay, the Devil also means that if it isn't you, it could be somebody around you, not specifically a Capricorn. It could be an air sign or a fire sign or an earth sign. Okay, that has a bad habit or has addictions. That's why you broke off the relationship or partnership, whether it's in business or in romance. So somebody around you has a bad habit or an addiction. A bad habit can be manipulating, can be, how do you call it, uh, cynical. It, you know, with cynical, I mean, this is addictions, and some addictions you can't see, okay, from the outside. Like if somebody's drunk, you see them swirling over the street, that you can see that addiction, or drugs, but you can't see somebody that beats up somebody or is manipulative or cynical, and that does wound other people. It leaves mental scars, and they will always stay there. And you know, you should break away from such persons, okay? Usually in the traditional tarot you see two people, or two dogs, or two whatever, tied up with chains or ropes, but the hands are free. But you feel as if you are being throttled in by the neck. Look at the snake, it's closing in. You has a hold on you. Somebody venomous is holding on to you. So break free. You don't need negative energy. You don't need to be manipulated by anybody. Nobody's allowed to do that. You don't owe anybody anything, and you shouldn't be owned by anybody, because that is not the law of nature. Break free. Stand on your own two legs. So whether you have the addiction or not, seek help. And if somebody is manipulating you, break free and tell them to seek help. You don't want to be manipulated and hurt anymore. Boom. Now this is Capricorn, so something significant could be happening in January. Okay, end of December, the last 2 weeks of December, and the beginning of January. Something could be happening, so be careful that you don't get into a bad habit over the Christmas holidays, because then we are in Capricorn, and big things are happening next year, because it's the energy 5, moving, traveling, rebellious. Have a look at your yearly, and then you'll find out what the year 5 means. So be in balance. Try to stay in balance now, so that you can get used to that feeling and that habit, so that will stand you in good stead in the new year in Capricorn. Okay, then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is Gemini mainly, but it could also be a Libra or an Aquarius. So I think January and February, that's the time of Capricorn and Aquarius, are significant, or the people are significant. Okay. Something will become clear to you, as the King of Swords stands for clarity, justice, honesty, and communication. So you might seek advice from a King of Swords to get clarity, or to gain more wisdom. This man will fight for you on your behalf through thick and thin. Okay, he knows the letter of the law. He's a wise man. He keeps his emotions under control. He's clear-headed, and he needs to keep his emotions under control to stay clear-headed, so that he communicates fantastically for you, so that he, if necessary, he will sell ice cubes to Eskimos for you. He will get to the truth of things if somebody has done you wrong. He could be a lawyer, an advocate. He could even be a specialist, like a surgeon. You might need an operation or something. But it could also be a psychologist to make you cut free away from that person. Do you understand? Because it's lying next to this person with bad habits. So it could be a lawyer, to divorce, to cut, to separate, especially after you've had the 10 of Swords in your back. So don't worry, seek help if you need to break free from somebody. Be clear about it. Communicate with somebody else. A problem aired is a problem shared. Then the load won't be too heavy to carry. The card that was underneath the deck was the Wheel of Destiny. The Wheel of Destiny is also known as the Wheel of Fortune. And you are going up in the world or you're going up. You might get a promotion, you've got recognition after all, and I said you were going upwards and onwards. Holiday. Well, this card is also more or less the same meaning, going up to the next level in relationships or partnerships, be it in romance or in work. But be careful, you might need to seek advice if you are going to partner up with somebody from a lawyer, so that you don't get stabbed in the back like in the past perhaps. Now the Wheel of Fortune is also my karma card. It is signified with the clock here excuse me, with the clock. So it's time for you to move on upwards, to sort out your business, to get clarity. Because this is the karma card. If somebody's done you wrong and it's lying underneath the 10, but unfortunately or fortunately, it all depends how you look at it, it's time for karma. If somebody's done you wrong or good, they will get it back threefold. And if you've done good or you've done wrong to somebody, then you'll get your karma back threefold too. Now I think it will be somebody else, because we have the devil here, and that means that it could be somebody else around you that's manipulating you or has stabbed you in the back, also because of the 10 of Swords. I don't feel it is you. You want clarity and you want the truth to come out, and you want your freedom. You want to cut yourself off from all the drama and everything that's negative. You want to be in the positive. You want to move up, and you're going to. There's 2 cards saying so. The cards never lie. But remember, you hold the key to decisions on where you're going to go, what you're going to do, and how to do it. You can only get advice, but you are the one that has to do it. That is how you change your life and your life's path. Everybody has the key to their life path. There's a beautiful saying in Holland. Life is like a theatre. That's how I look at it. But we don't have the script. Okay? Now the Dutch saying is, we have life, but we never have the program of life. Right? Because I also believe that what your life lessons is, before you came here, you programmed what you wanted to learn in this life, what lessons we should be learning. Okay, so karma is coming both ways, good or bad. Good for you because you're going up. The cowboy time is over. Then you have signs from Spirit with love. Spirit is the holy bird, the robin. I love this bird. The story goes that there was a bird that landed on Jesus' shoulder whilst he was being crucified, and a drop of blood from the crown, the holy crown, fell on his chest. And since then his chest is red, and that's why he's called the red robin. And I think Capricorn had that. I'm not quite sure, Capricorn or Aquarius. So you've got the 2 here, so that's significant. Have a look at Capricorn or Aquarius and see whether the message is there as well. I think it's Capricorn. I don't know. So have a look. So look for signs from Spirit. A Spirit is sending you signs with love. You've got number 50, that becomes a 5. You might feel out of balance at the moment, but you will be back in balance because you're going up to 6. And the time for you is now. You might just be in a transition, okay, transformation. But good things are coming to you if you can break away from bad habits or people with bad habits. You've got lime green angel feather. Lime green, drink lime, wear lime green, even if it's socks nobody needs to see. And that will detox you. And if you eat lime, it will detox you. You can meditate on the color as well. Money is about to manifest. The angels ask that you feel the marvelous feeling of anticipation as you are about to receive an abundance of money. There you go. And that's what I said to you too. Promotions. Promotions. Wow. But you want clarity. Learn from the past. Get somebody, an advisor or an advocate or a bookkeeper, anybody to check over your contract before signing, okay? Be careful of the wolf. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care and stay safe and be blessed.